Hello, economic builders, and welcome on board from wherever you're watching us from, your ultimate guide to conquering the 7 mountains of influence. This is a place where we are diving into the nitty-gritty of life's various realms. I am your host, Charity Tabuke, and Charity, I begin at home. I'm also your fellow explorer on this adventure. We are conquering the peaks of business, education, government, media, arts, family, and religion. Expect simple but great tips that will help in maneuvering into our various marketplaces with ease, real talk discussions and stories, awesome guest chats, and practical tips to level up your leadership game. If you're up for the challenge, hit that subscribe button, tap the notification bell, like our video, and also comment below what you think about the video so far, and join our crew of game changers. Let's lead with heart, make a difference, and have a blast doing it. This leadership on the 7 mountains journey is just as important as the destination. Someone might be wondering from which stand I have the courage to do this from. For me, it's over 14 years of moving from one hustle to another, and this might be also another shocker to someone somewhere asking how. And again, I started hustling at a very tender age of 16 years old after my mom left for green pastures at the age of 9, hoping that dad would join her to make our lives better. But unfortunately, on the process, 2 years later, dad gave up his life and left us to survive. 2 years later, I sat for my primary school exams after dad passed on, and then I passed very well and managed to join Form 1. But from there, school fees became a problem that made me drop out of school, which led me to look for a job at a hair salon in town, being that I was living in Shags Village. I landed the job because I used to plate other students and even make their nails at school, which I continued perfecting through plating women in our community, and they will pay me 30 bob. And I was happy because that I was using their heads as training dummy, and I was being paid for the same. I'm a village girl, born in town. A third of my life I lived in town, but 2/3 of my life I've been in the village. But I always aspired to move to urban areas, to conquer the world in my own way. From there, I really now started admiring saloonists who made more money plating, and I always wanted to have my own money and travel the world. That has been my biggest dream, and I still have it. One day I know it shall come to happen. Then I started talking to other people to know what they were doing in life, especially those that were their lives looked okay to me. That's according to me. People who would afford to eat well, dress well, and even live in nice decorated homes. Through that, I got to shift from one hustle to another, from salon as my first outside hustle. The first hustle was doing shop, because we had a shop. My grandmother and grandfather have always had their business, shop business. I managed also to do research for the consumer products. We would go to people and then have the opinions about the products that were on the list. And then from there, I became a jewelry designer, to a school teacher, to a secretary, to a supervisor, to a public speaker, and now an AI full-time freelancer for 4 years and counting. For many years of working on site, I've faced a lot of challenges at workplace, and there was no time for my family, friends, and even growth. And it always pissed me off seeing the money we were making for those business owners and the peanuts we were being paid after heavy work was just disgusting to me. But having listened to these great and influential people around the globe, they would always say, learn as you earn is a great idea, or even volunteer to get experience. So I kept counting down my time and worked so well whenever I did work, to adopt to doing the best, so that one day when I have my own business, I will be able to do just that without struggling. But I was always investing to start my dream job, working at home. So I got a laptop, a portable Wi-Fi to have internet available to me, which was the available option at that time. And just after that, I quit my job and started my online journey. So in the basket, I had over 10 years of experience on the ground, on site, and now just had to apply the knowledge I had to another dimension virtually. My urge to learn is what has got me this far. I've got a lot of lessons with me, which tough times taught me. I became stronger than I thought I was, and I've been able to teach it to people around me and the youths that and people I talk to on organized conferences and even meetups. I get DMs and calls from people who want to consult with me and to hear advice from my side. And I thought I've been doing this for a while, but right now I'm running out of time. My time has become so fixed, and I thought a good idea that would be able to help as many people as possible is to be able to record these videos so that they can be able to come and watch them anywhere, anytime, because it's hard for me to keep repeating time and again the same things to everyone that comes along my way. Hey, and I'm not a jack of all trades and a master of none, but a jack of many trades, whereby these hustles were as a result of just getting money to sort some issues out here and there and stop disturbing my mom. She has seen it all in my process of becoming. Though I'm not yet there, I have really grown from these experiences, and I have both positive and negative lessons with me to share with you, which I will be doing in the coming videos. You only know how strong you are until being strong is the only option. That was my experience. But for those with options, comfort zone is like a deathbed to your dreams, because you don't get to explore the best side of yourself. It's not been an easy journey, but worth it. I am not a school smart graduate in any of these areas, but I'm a street smart graduate, having paid you some school fees. And as many know, in these streets is where great character development lies. I've paid the price this far, knowing it's not over yet, because every step and stage comes with its own challenges. But I am equipped to minimize the risks with the guidance of those ahead of me, that is my mentors. Therefore, having all the information above about me in mind, in this channel, we are not just here to tell you about the 7 mountains of influence. We are here to show you how to climb them with the help of the best from those areas. We believe that success is not just a destination, but a journey. And we are bringing you the best leaders from each mountain to share their remarkable stories and valuable insights. Our mission is to empower and educate, providing you with the tools, knowledge, and motivation you need to thrive in any of these 7 mountains. From corporate giants to political visionaries, from creative geniuses to community leaders, our guests will guide you through the hustle, determination, strategic thinking, and practices required to reach the summit in your specific chosen field. If you are eager to learn from the best and embark on a transformative journey, then you've come to the right place. It's time to conquer your mountain of influence and become the change maker you are destined to be. Word of the day: love is the greatest of all gifts. In the realm of leadership, the phrase "love is the greatest of all" conveys that authentic love, as demonstrated through virtues like empathy, gratitude, honesty, and respect, holds a paramount role. It serves as the foundational and unifying force, nurturing trust, fostering a positive work environment, and strengthening relationships, whereby one gets to treat others as they would want others to do to them. Our channel is a treasure trove of valuable information, as you've seen so far. Therefore, stay tuned for more inspiring content, and until next time, lead with virtue, lead with purpose, and lead with impact.